What's up, everybody? This is Jay the Wanderer with Oakland Latinos Unidos, aka Oakland Latinos United. We're down here in downtown Oakland at City Hall having a small little rally for immigrants' rights. Today, the students organized this march today. They marched from 100th Avenue all the way to downtown Oakland to 14th and Broadway. That's a long way to the downtown Oakland City Hall. This is a small march for immigrants' rights. Tomorrow, they're going to have a bigger one, the May 1st one. The same one. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be here tomorrow, so I'll film that too. It's going to be bigger than this. This is a smaller one organized by students, which is pretty cool, man. Today being April 30th, 2010 in downtown Oakland, California. No.
Can you give thanks to Danza Azteca for coming and blessing this space? Listen, these high school students have been going through a lot. It's proposed that there's going to be over $30 million in cuts to their schools, and yesterday their teachers walked out of school and the teachers joined them. Can you give them some love? But today the students received a lot of pressure to walk out. The students chose to come out here to stand up not only for immigrant rights, but for human rights for all people. Can you give them some love? For many students, this is their first march. There's middle school kids, there's some elementary students, and a lot of high school students that put a lot of heart and soul, and they walked over 100 blocks to be here at City Hall. We're blessed that we have some great people that are going to come up and share with you some palabras, but we're coming at you in really difficult times. We know that very recently the state of Arizona decided to pass a law, which for me as a teacher would mean I would have to turn in my students who are undocumented. Otherwise, they go to jail. Do you think that's right?
Hell no!
The state of Arizona has made racial profiling legal in America yet again. Do you think that's right? No! The state of Arizona has decided to call us illegal aliens and wetbacks to our face when Arizona está en español y es parte de Texas, de Nevada, de Oregón, de California, de lo que era México, de lo que era Aztlán. Nosotros no somos mojados, no somos ilegales. Do you feel me on that?
Yeah!
We have a young lady, a student, an 11th grader, who's been organizing, standing up for her education, for immigrant rights. She's a student at Mandela High School. Please give it up for Ms. Kimberly Guzman.
Well, welcome everybody welcome here to City Hall, and I just want to thank everybody for coming out today and supporting this cause. My name is Kimberly. I go to Mandela High School. I'm an 11th grader, and yeah, basically today we're out here to protest because we don't want SB 1070 to pass, right? We want it to get vetoed, right? Yeah. Well, we're out here fighting, arguing because there's undocumented students out here. Like, I know Obama made a promise. He said that there was going to be change, that he was going to make a difference. That's why he got most of our votes, isn't it?
Yeah!
Well, I'm fighting as well as you guys. I hope that he does that and that he does something at least for students now, because students are really important. I mean, there's people that are being educated. For example, in Arizona, there's a lot of undocumented students. They're trying to go to college just like us, everybody around here. And they're not able to do that, and now they're getting this law where they're getting deported for being here. A parent can go out with their child because they're going to get deported. They live in fear, and I'm here to stop that because I don't want my people living in fear anymore. Our people shouldn't have to live like that. There's students out here that are trying to make a difference. I mean, I'm part of YU4J, Youth and Una Familia, and right here we're representing. We started this, organizing this with only youth, and we were able to do this, and we protest for our education. We care about our education, and there's other students out here who try and get an education. They can't go into college, they get pushed out, and they call them dropouts. They're not dropouts, but you know, you're just getting pushed out of college. You can't get any financial aid, and now they're putting silly laws like this. I mean, this is our country. When they tell us go back to your homeland, this is our homeland. This is our land. Yeah, I don't believe that anyone is an immigrant here, especially not us. I mean, we were here first. Yeah, they kicked us out and they started putting all these different laws, but who was here first? This is us. Without us, they're nothing. Because without us, like, they don't do the work that we do. Our parents work day and night. Some of them have like 3, 4 different shifts a day. They don't even go to sleep. Why? Because they're over here trying to give us a better life. Oh, that's a crime now that you're fighting for your child? It's a crime to come over here to do whatever you have to do in order to survive? That's not a crime to me. I mean, if anything, that's the most terrible thing, and like, I don't know, just... And then... people are not criminals. We are not criminals who seek your... We're not standing on the corner of High Street in San Leandro every morning since 5 a.m. in the morning, waiting to rob you on the corner of High Street in San Leandro. We're not the people who are here to steal your jobs. The jobs that you don't do, is that what we're here stealing? We're not stealing anything. You say that we're here, oh yeah, we might be standing from 5 a.m. to like 6:30 p.m. late at evening sometimes without even eating a meal, waiting for a job, waiting for somebody to come out and like give us a job. We'll do anything for those $60, $80 that they give us. And then you're calling us criminal? My people are not criminals for doing that. My people are not criminals for seeking better life. My people are not criminals for seeking for a better future for their family. We're not criminals. We're not just the working hands that pick up your tomatoes from the vines every night, every day. We're not just those people. We are the vine who are giving the tomatoes. So if anything, we're the ones giving everything to this country.
Can y'all please give it up one more time to an 11th grader, Kimberly Guzman. We're very thankful that the news is here. We're very thankful that some politicians are here. But we wanted them to hear from students, from high school students who have been fighting for their rights and for their education. Here's a young man who is a graffiti artist, and he uses his graffiti. He started the first ever Libros Libres undocumented student scholarship. However, they just arrested his mother. And her only crime is undocumented in occupied Mexico. It is criminal. But I want this young man to come and speak to you about what has happened to his family. Please give it up for this young man who's in community college at Alameda College. Please give it up for Joseph.
We stand here together today as La Raza, right? Yeah. Any of our parents are undocumented. Everybody, most of us basically we were born in this land. Unlike I'm sure most of you guys, your parents are illegal as well as mine. My mother was here for 20 years. 20 years. And she was arrested in February. She was trying to gain her citizenship. She was trying to gain permission from this government to stay in her land. Ever since then, it's been 3 months. She's been locked away for 3 months. She's never committed a crime. She came here to work for her family. She came here to raise her children. And look what has she gained? A cell? They've given her, we're paying our taxes to keep her in jail for doing nothing wrong. You see it, like, we've been brought down. They try to bring us down so much. They don't even know what we lived through. Now we're here today to fight for our right. We are La Raza. All I can say.
I'm out of time. I'll be back if I have anything more. This is Jay the Wanderer signing out. Those were people speaking. You know, heard.
We come from a long legacy of struggle. We know that what happened in Arizona is criminal. In the 1800s, they had a Fugitive Slave Act, where if a so-called slave wanted to run away,